New details on the Punisher and the Hulk's role in the upcoming Spider-Man Brand New Day have hit the net. Now, of course, what we're about to talk about, take it as a rumor or a grain of salt till it's actually confirmed, but with how these things go and speculation, obviously, many of these things can turn out to be true. So let's talk about what these two are doing in the film. The closer we get to the official start of production of Spider-Man Brand New Day, the more details we of course are starting to learn, whether they're official and or leaks. In this video, we are covering the update in regards to what the overarching idea is with the Hulk. So essentially, Spider-Man will be mentored to some degree by Bruce Banner, but it sounds like Bruce is going to fully lose control and revert back to Savage Hulk, aka Hulk who just wants to smash, cause destruction, and Bruce cannot control him. During this time, it's when the Punisher and Peter are going to cross paths as well. Their fates are sort of intertwined here at a street level, as they're both going to be dealing with smaller time members of crime syndicates apparently. And then both of them realize they got some stuff in common, specifically, I would guess, Daredevil. And in a need for help, Peter reaches out to Frank and he's like, "Look, Frank, I need you to help me stop the Hulk. He's not a bad guy, but something's went wrong and we need to stop him. We need to bring Banner back in control." And that's the reason that the two are going to unite against the Savage Hulk and ultimately convert him for the final act of the film. So, yeah, this all sounds like exactly, I think, what most people suspected was going to happen when they find out that the film includes the Hulk and the Punisher and what the story could possibly be. So, naturally, I think things here just kind of fall in line with expectations. Not that that's bad, don't get me wrong. I want a film that's sort of, set in the MCU, that we can predict some of it, that all of it isn't shrouded in mystery, that they're not trying to hide things from us that we see are obvious, like last time, and then things start leaking because people are so desperate and want to have the in on what's going on. Like, it just gets out of hand, But I'm glad that it seems like the film is going to have a back to form feel, and that it doesn't have to contribute to the bigger multiverse saga in a giant way like we were led to believe for 4 years almost that it was going to, with Null, Venom, and all these other factors. It seems like we need to get Peter interacting with the street level guys and more of the Avengers so we can inevitably fold him back into a giant crossover. And this is sort of like that first step in it. So I'm cool with this. It sounds great. I'm excited. I just want to see what exactly are Frank and Peter are going to have to pull out to stop the Hulk, Like, come on. That's pretty big, right? Like, the dude can take down a building. They're going to need some firepower. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.